Hello everyone, this is Sahil. I am a certified PMP CSM and Safe for Agilist, and today we will discuss about how to prepare for your PMP exam. So just for your information, PMP exam is changing from July 1st, 2020. So it's best to prepare and clear the exam before the change. First of all, you need to be very consistent and study daily for your exam. So minimum 3 hours during the weekday and around 8 hours during the weekend. That's my recommendation. Before we start with my PMP journey, just for your reference, I got above target in all the 5 domains. So it started in the month of June, where I enrolled for the PMP course via Simply Learn live virtual classes. You can also download the recordings for your reference too after the classes. So trainer was very good. We had 4 hours class every Saturday and Sunday, a total of 36 hours. You also get online self-paced Simply Learn videos along with 7 mock tests with the course. So I finished all the live classes and online videos in the month of June and started reading Rita Mulcahy from July onwards. So my recommendation is when you read Rita Mulcahy for the first time, do not solve any questions at the end of the chapter, but do all the exercises. After you finish your first read of Rita Mulcahy, give one quality mock test. So I had 7 Simply Learn mock tests. I gave my first mock test in Simply Learn and scored 70%. Now the most important thing after you give your mock test is to review all your correct and incorrect answers and understand where you went wrong. So this is very important for your exam. So 200 questions, 4 hours after you give your mock test. It's very important that you review all your incorrect answers along with correct answers. Note down some important tips and points which you get while reviewing your questions, because all these things would really help you at the end during the end time of your exam. Next, I started Rita Mulcahy second time and solved all the questions at the end of each chapter. So it's very important. So after you read the Rita Mulcahy second time, solve all the questions and answers at the end of each chapter, and then I gave another mock test just to see where I stand. I got 75% in the second one. So during month of September, after I got all the PDUs from Simply Learn, I filled the PMP application and got the approval in a week from PMI. After that, I scheduled my exam for 14 December based on my preparation and started working towards that goal. So this is again a very important thing according to me. You should schedule your exam so that you will be serious, towards preparing for your exam. So schedule your exam. You can always change it within 30 days free of cost, but very important is to schedule your exam so you know where to start with and how to prepare, and definitely will work towards that goal. After my second read, I moved to pmbok 6th version. I started reading it. After finishing it, I read Rita the third time, and then again pmbok the second time. In between, I was giving my mock test every 2 weeks, and I was definitely seeing the improvements in my mock test results. And in the end, during my last 15 days, I skimmed through the pmbok at the end. My recommendation to everyone is to be active in all the groups whichever you have enrolled in. Answer to every question, answer to others' clarification and doubts. So this would definitely increase your knowledge and concepts. I joined two groups, LinkedIn group. I want to be a PMP. It's a very good group where you can get a lot of help from the experts. And second is this Facebook group, PMP Education with Fun. So enroll in some groups, but do not enroll in multiple groups. Enroll in some quality groups, and definitely it will help you to increase your concepts and knowledge. So these are my mock test results. If you see my 7 mock tests of Simply Run, the from 70% to 88%. So I was seeing consistent improvement in my results. I also did Mr. Tridibroy's Udemy course and then one PM Prepcast, which was a free one, 120 questions. So it's very important to do some quality mock tests to really evaluate yourself, and also it will also help you to increase your project management concepts. And definitely you need to stick to a plan every day, 3 hours. I recommend 3 hours every day, approximately 3 hours during weekday, and around close to 6 to 8 hours during weekend. Do not do not have any gaps between your study. Don't take any gaps, 7 days holiday, then you start. So because you have to start at the beginning. Then my recommendation is to daily study. Even if you can daily study, you can give mock tests. Even if you don't want to read, you give your mock test, but do not skip any day. So this is what I recommend, what you should do the last 3 days before the exam. Very, very important. I'm pretty much sure that if you do follow this test, there is a high likely chance that you will succeed in your exam. Go through the contents of all the management plan. You should do it daily for the last 3 days. Go through all the 33 project documents. Very, very important. You should know each and every project document. What is the role? What is the purpose of the document? Where it is used? Why they are used? So all these questions will come in the situational. Go through the definitions and benefits of all the processes. Go through the exam outline. Go through closing and initiating. Closing and initiating is mainly closing is very tricky part. So you should read it daily, last 3 days. Go through your important notes you have created, if any. Last day, go through all the ITTOs and integrated change control process steps. Change request questions, you can expect more than 25 in your exam. Very important. Ensure that you understand all the steps which we need to follow once a stakeholder raises a change request. Last day, do not study more than 3 hours. Close the books, watch, go for a movie, go outside, relax, have proper sleep, minimum 9 to 10 hours. So that's all from my side. Thanks for watching the video. Please do hit the like button if you like my video and got any value out of it, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thanks everyone, and goodbye.